Hello, I'm Hal Ottaway with the Wichita Postcard Club, and it's time once again for another postcard of the week. This week, I want to take you to Kansas City, Missouri, and to look inside the State Hotel, which used to be, anyway, adjoining the Hotel Phillips, all across the street from the Mulebach, which has long been a hotel headquarters for political parties and events and lots of going on there in the big city. This state hotel had a lounge, a bar that was unusual, and this is the postcard that I want to show you this week. So take a look. We're looking at an interior view of this bar or lounge, and they're saying on the back of the postcard that this is the original jet plane lounge, and true it is. Look at the windows of the jet plane on both sides of this left and right view, looking in kind of the tunnel or down the not the walkway or the runway, but down the aisle, heading toward the pilot, maybe just straight ahead. These chairs, or rather than a booth, they're more individual form chairs here on the left side. And look above, you see the little lights above in this kind of the overhang where there would have been extra luggage and everything put on top of that, but air and a light and maybe even a connection to call for an attendant if you're needing that here in the lounge. On the right side of this airplane and in this lounge, you see again this luggage rack on top, and on top of that it appears to be bags from various airlines. It seems like I can see one that's kind of red in the foreground that says Mesa, TWA on it. But it's all carpeted and it's plush and clean. And you can imagine the thrill of going to some place like this. You had never seen one like it, probably. And it may be pretty unique, but we think back about jet airplanes, a lot of them were made right here in Wichita at Boeing in South Wichita back in the 1950s and 60s. That's about when I might date this card. It was not postally used, so we don't see a postmark on the back, and it's all before the zip codes came along as far as the printer and the publisher. But it's a neat card and a something that really would have drawn the attention to patrons. And I can imagine them giving this card out and people signing them and maybe writing home, "Wish you were here," that sort of thing. One of the things that we find, the messages that were sent to friends back home, friends and family. Also, the ceiling is kind of curved like a jet plane's fuselage would be too. It just gives you the real feeling of being inside a jet and going in there for a little cocktail in the evening. So enjoy, and I hope you like it. And we'll look forward to seeing you next week for still another postcard of the week. Thank you.